The man where they are prisoner sell the gold and sell the silver. Beat the man then, man.
Do that and beat you. Where say do that and beat you?
Do that and beat the man, man. Do that and beat him.
Say you're the goat.
Now that me I try to tell us so more time, because one thing in black people, them live in a most illusion. Them living in the most illusion.
True.
Now your feelings you compare.
Yeah.
You not compare enough facts.
Enough facts. A feelings
compare, bro.
You can't bring feelings come to a fact fight.
No, you can't bring feelings come to a fact fight. Like how you can't bring a knife to a Glock fight. You understand? Your feelings you compare. Star me little nephew bad and Kartel, because your nephew, bro. Prove it. Prove it so bad and Kartel. When standard. Compare the standard.
True.
Who are talk about him globally? Who are talk about it globally? What the record them where you sell? What the numbers them there? Yeah,
what the impact?
That's why your impact. You ever sing a song about kerchief and the whole world wear kerchief? You ever sing a song about the shoes and the whole world wear the shoes there? You ever come with a style say you full out your hand a tattoo and sleeve and the whole world a tattoo and sleeve? What is it what you do? If you think
what is your claim to fame?
What is your claim to fame?
Than just calling Kartel name.
Other than see, like a little chihuahua. You just make noise in your yard, man. You just make noise in your yard. You don't know what is the claim to fame. So people, the black people will kill it with feelings and emotions. That's why Kartel will always advance more than enough of them. And even when they are prison, they advance more than most of them. Because, bro, a logic me deal with. When I deal with feelings and emotion, man. A logic me deal with.
I rate that.
Then I feel logic, man. If I feel it's emotion, I'm in a mother prison. Because look how me used to live on the road. Starlight. Now we're dropping a cell where it's like a 8 by 10. If we don't deal with emotion, we're not mad out like a bitch.
Judge.
But instead we're there in prison and get more rich. Because logic I deal with. Oh, me I go get for Vybz.
That is it.
Oh, me I go get for
Teacher.
Vybz. In my rhythm. Oh, me I go, you understand? So, bro. Now come, miss me with the emotions and feeling. Start with the man Kartel because what really? When to?
And sometimes I just a conversation sake, and not really nothing substance.
Yeah. So, but we have to do it, make we see, man. Prove it, man.
That is what it is.
Prove
Teacher, give thanks for pass through and for share your wealth and knowledge. It has really been a blessing for all the conversation with you. I know the people are gonna appreciate this because this was a whole lot. Give thanks again.
Yes,
so
man. Remember years of a conversation me having a DM, from prison, years, first the people never know this, I one thing me never see a post not when me here chatting.
True. No, we not do that.
You see me
and you come say that a while ago, me never put that part in there. That me I tell you.
Exactly. So yeah, but them to know. Say, I mean, like, yeah, man, the reasoning, here's a reason of whole heap of things, music, life, and everything from behind bars, show the DM. You know what I mean? So I say, come on. Yeah, big up.
Yo, YouTube, send on my notification and don't play with me, YouTube, send on my notification and start playing with me. Don't run no notification. Joke with me, YouTube. Don't do that. Don't do that. People bless up and big up on themselves. We're going to have a live stream in the night. It's going to be an interactive one. So people can call in and share their opinion, of course. Everybody's supposed to see what's going on. Today, everybody's supposed to have their opinion or they want to share. See? So we are getting to that, Before we go no further, first order of business. See JT, I say congratulations. Yeah, JT, give thanks. I know you are supposed to part of that. So give thanks, people. Reach 50K. It has been an up and down journey, but we reach by the grace of God and my subscribers and my there with me. We reach 50K and we want to reach the next 50K. Reach 100K. So me know what me have to do. Me have to put in the work. And I got ask on the phone to continue to support. Who can share the video? Share the video. Who can like the video? Like the video. Who can donate? Donate. You get what I say? Yeah, I'm going to make the thing great. So we have a case in front of we right now, Zane. And we see different people that give different opinion on the internet. More play one clipping from a video where Nightly Fix did do last week, Zane. And we're gonna listen to it. I so drop the link. So when I drop the link, 50K in them rah. So you mean that I think go big up the ones them, big up everybody over there. Sean Clark, JT, who else there? Shangolan, big up yourself, Dr. Serious, big up. Gaza Nation, big up, Fully Gaza, Kevin McCappin, big up yourself. Billionaire boy, big up yourself, see me. People, remember to like the stream, please and thanks. And remember to hit the donation and drop a donation and support the stream goal. See? We could try to wrap up that stream goal there within the hour. 10 donation and a weed that. Over $5 and a weed that. So let's do the right thing. See? Donate and celebrate the 50K. Yeah, with 50K celebration. So you can drop a donation if you like what go on with the 50K and you want to go higher. Zane. And remember, drop the like. Now we are going to so drop the link and think more people so rolling. But this is how Nightly Fix it have to deal with last.
The fix this Alkaline brawling. Ari say Alkaline can't even do a good interview.
You don't want to compare him to another person.
I'm pushing back on this, hold on. I'm pushing back. Hold on.
Can I finish
the
point?
but more I'm push back on the point there.
Can I finish
So the earlier Alkaline that we saw, would you say that he was shy? Would you say that he was injured? Is it that he was putting on a front to appear to be so?
Because him a young artist, he want to get his name out there. It was, and if you watch it back, he seemed very uncomfortable because even so, he must fidgeting at the chair because watching the clip, the clip, him fidgeting at the chair, him no one do it, and then even for us, when up to the ninth hour when he's supposed to be all of a sudden him have a video shoot and him will do it by phone. It speaks to a level of just there maybe is a discomfort there in doing it, and maybe just speaks to his personality as just being uncomfortable dealing with people.
Social anxiety.
Yeah, maybe social anxiety. Like him just probably him not really comfortable, and then and then it build up with the mystique of him wanting to be this I'm not inspired by anyone, and then when you're constantly being drilled and like you're having to keep up this thing of like no, I'm not inspired by anyone, like you keep this up. It breaks sometimes. You gotta break character sometimes, even the best wrestler, performer, and break character sometimes, and it's just, it just probably don't want to do it. Like, and I was saying, you kind of bring it back now where his UK performance and the one fan, she went viral when she said, it literally could have been like a track recording of his song, like a Spotify version, like him just come and just sing it live and then just go. There was no she said that there was no interaction. There was no sort of like community, like him not interact with the fan, him not talk about the song, like it was just like
track for track by track.
So again, that speaks to his level of introvertedness, shy. Maybe shy isn't the word, but maybe there's a level of social anxiety there, and that's why him just make him sister do it, and him just build him already do the groundwork of like getting people to know who I am, getting people to talk about me, blah 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 blah. Him build up him fan base, him get him sister to do the work, and the publicist to do the work, and him just do the show. So him book for the show and him come out and do the show.
That works for him. But I just think that over time that would have changed with him because you get older, you're more mature.
Yeah.
All right, so that was the fix I talked about Alkaline interview last week. Jim, it go again. You have this promoter from Canada where did make a statement and say Alkaline is the prince of dancers. So he was being interviewed by Anthony Miller. So Anthony Miller made the statement and said that basically like Alkaline, I don't would say he's afraid to talk to the media or he's afraid to do interviews or he's not media friendly. Something of that sort. I speak to him character of being recluse. And me hear Cliff Hughes asked him that today in terms of recluse, which is a person who likes to be alone. Them find joy them find much comfort in being to themselves, you know, like company other people and so forth. To which I don't even remember him answer to the question, but him said no. Him say him is not. He's not, and him go on to say some things. But you know, the interview wasn't one that was quite memorable in a positive way, to be honest. You see me, him demeanor, the way I answered or the lack of answering the questions, it wasn't becoming of an artist who in the game for over a decade. Also an artist where over the years we have seen him put out some songs that show some amount of intelligence in terms of him write and thing. In a word, it felt like a grand waste of time. I have a brethren and link, man, I said to me, say, boy, come like him waste 45 minutes of him life. And I don't want to sound too bad when I say, but you never get much from the interview. At one point, Cliff Hughes had to say, at the end, near to the end, I said, this is the third time I'm going to ask you this question. I think it's the third time I'm going to ask this question. Who is Alkaline? I say, no, Alkaline. That's a vibe, you know. Let me go. Alkaline, that's a vibe. I say, why you can't answer the question? I see some of the people that say him contribute the question them to Cliff Hughes. And him still can't. It just seems. Again, there's a next school of thought where say he's doing this for the publicity, so he wants us to talk about him. I guess if that's the case, it'll work. To what end? I don't know what I got accomplished. I don't think when people see that interview here, the publicity will cause them to go buy more tickets, or the publicity will cause them to go listen to music, or the publicity from this will cause them to become an Alkaline fan. I don't think that's what this is going to generate. I think it's going to do quite the opposite of that. I think persons who I'm fans are going to be very disappointed. I think they are going to lose a lot of arguments. I think this put them in a defensive type of mode where it forced them to defend the actions of somebody who come across as not intelligent. That's how we see it take place right here. So, and I don't really see much positives from this, to be honest. I don't see much positive. I don't see Alkaline fan a win one debate, like sensible debate about them artists' intelligence or in persona or whatever. I think if you love him as the fans them, but if you don't like him, I don't know. I don't know. For a new person where I listen to this or a new, all right, today me and mates, remember this was done on the radio, you know. I may say the amount of persons where would I listen to this on radio? Just imagine your granny, just imagine your auntie and them people who would I listen to nationwide today for this exclusive interview by Alkaline. See the link there, by the way. When nobody never hear him do it in a sometime, I hear this person. Remember, you know, I see when you just hear this. This was a very poor demonstration of intellect. This was it's like, this feel like are the enemy of Alkaline do that interview here today. That's how it seems. Come like I one Gaza person go do that interview here, dressed as Alkaline. You get what I say? That's the type of vibe what I get from this. Anyway, I'm gonna play some reviews, and of course, I drop the link so people can so call you. I call you when you're ready. But I'm gonna drop the replays.
Alkaline's interview was lame. It was horrible, and it was a waste of time. It was a waste of time, and if you're not see that interview there yet and you're gonna watch it, take my foolish advice. Nobody watch it because you're not gonna get nothing good or tight. You're not gonna get it was just terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, as an artist, you agree to an interview, you are essentially agreeing to give the audience, your fans, some insight to who you are. You know, Alkaline has this mystique about him, and I know that Alkaline fans, they're gonna watch the interview and say, all right, we're gonna get to know who the boss is, and you're not gonna get none of that. Not gonna get none of that. The answers were just vague and just nothing. The man asked him when think about Mark Golden and Andrew Wellness. Mad thing. What? Mad thing. I mean, no way I try to do. You don't want to get mixed up in the politics, me understand that. But you can't answer the question better than that, brother. You know, me see one comment, you know, and somebody said them feels that the youth slow. Me not say Alkaline is slow because he's clearly not. If he writes all his songs, as he said in the interview that he writes all his songs, he's clearly not slow, and I really do not believe that he's slow. You know what I'm saying? But for see a person who can write such great songs not be able to articulate or choose not to articulate themselves better than that during an interview that they agreed to do, come on, well then what was the point of doing the interview? If I was an Alkaline fan, I would be disappointed because I support the man all these years. Without Uno, Alkaline wouldn't do which part him and the man all him go do a song and show, and you know what I'm saying? That's great, but at the same point, as fans, we want to know what favorite artist them. You know, but again, I tell you, the Alkaline interview was horrible and it was a complete waste of time.
Yo, Rando.
Yeah, bless yourself, Chama. I think that Virginia echo most of the sentiments are over the internet.
Most people, yeah, definitely.
When you say watch the interview, what do you think about it?
Watch it from start to finish, and I mean, me not gonna say it's a waste of time. Why me not gonna say it's a waste of time? Because I still get to see him, I still get to see the person Alkaline through whichever however vague he make it. I still get to see that person the way him choose to show. You understand? But it did a very bad job when it come on to the interview. He chose the interviewer, so him choose Cliff Hughes. I don't know if I choose the question them or not. That I don't know. But the question them was some easy questions. Him could and when do throughout the whole interview was cite the question them. Him never give a straight answer, and that was kind of annoying to hear him cite the question them instead of answer them. You understand? And it was just that was the basically the gist of the interview all the way. Even as we say, you see, Chris Hughes got upset one at a time. Like him, I say, yo, Jano, how much time I got to ask you that one question here?
Yeah, well, him wanna say upset won't be the word when me use, but
upset should have been too strong.
And to be honest, the interviewer Cliff Hughes handled it very well, because probably for the somebody else, they would have shown more signs.
They made you that cheap fast, eh?
Yeah, brother, because when you remember, you know, you get called more than likely to do this interview by a publicist, right? And you say, all right, we're gonna ask some questions. Whether him choose a question, say for example, they had 20 questions and him select it. Say for example, that never happen. I just you come with your question, then but them give you probably a guideline and say, listen, certain things we don't want to touch on, we want to touch on more of him family and so. So even that question there could have been where him sneak it in, or it could have been a case where him plan it. You get
it could have been any other two.
This a man and say, teacher, him copy all a teacher. But which movie, I never even fire a shot for that, you know, dog. Like so which movie copy of the teacher with this? I never even fire no shot for that too, dog. God no. In that case, I don't see no copy or so. I think this is himself. I don't see teacher sounds up an interview.
But then Brando, the idea what them want to figure is that after him choose the interview, you know, and choose the environment and when one do it and the time and the date, he chose everything. He was in control of everything. And then after that, he had to say, when he did the interview, honestly, me never get the impression that him nervous. But we can see where people can say him nervous. You understand? But more than that, him still say what him say. You understand? Like, you still say the stuff them you say, regardless if you're nervous or not.
Remember, say, you know, as what you just say, him choose the time, I him choose the place, I him choose the interview. Everything was chosen by him and his team. And I don't know, probably them choose for talks or two, but as I say still, I don't know if them choose to do it. I don't know, but in our music, there seems to be a disconnect. Even when them ask him, so the fans them can see us, so they must say, yo, let's go and listen music. Listen music.
Yeah, just turn on your live and go up on the social media.
Yeah.
That's where you can find me.
You can't find me. And thing. But yes, for me still, when I plan to kill up myself over him, you know, I just hear hear the different
Point
views
of
and
views,
what the,
opinions, and
yeah, what the
everything.
people them must say. Because for me, it's like flagging a dead horse with this umbrella. So
Yeah, that's the vibe I get from most people. Like them basically I say, oh, Jano. Like, I mean, it's nothing to be shocked or alarmed about. One of them days there. Jano.
Me I look for one comment here, so and thing. And these are the comments where just send me something over. Yes, Steve? Listen. Yeah, Evelyn, a big up yourself. Charmer, this are the thing, you know. I understand where the Vendetta fans are going to say, yo, you see it, the man does the one thing everybody at all. I understand that. I'm good with that. I've seen it several times. But my question to you is, to what end? Like, where it gonna achieve? It will cause more people for go to show. It will cause them streams them to increase. It will cause the next song when him drop I go do well. Where it go do immediately for him career where I go turn on something or turn it in a up
So you're
trajectory.
asking basically what are the possible benefits of doing this interview?
Yes, what is the positive impact where this I go get? Than people are gonna talk about this for 3 days.
Okay, so other than the fact say, because you are say probably for the people that have reason say is a publicity stunt, what would that be the end to it? Because
yeah,
that one if look funny, probably really and truly he wanted to share, he wanted to try to share something with him fans them, and it does go sideways. But if it's a publicity stunt, I cannot see the benefits of this interview. Because I just say if it's a publicity stunt, I can't see the benefits.
Yeah, brother, that's how me I say like, all right, me I read one comment here, so somebody I say over the post observer make. See? People remember if you like the video, please and thanks. And remember the donation thing there. So you can drop a donation, make a complete that goal there. All right, they must say, read the 48 laws of power. It teach you about not saying much. It leaves people in suspense and anticipation. Everything Alkaline is, even Gaza fans are watch out his career, even when them same fall off. So this person I make reference to the 48 laws of power, which one of the law them say you must say less and only say what is required. Don't try to talk much basically. But what may I say? The point of 48 laws of power to it, and that's why I'm telling you people misquote, misunderstand. And I don't know if in this 2025 people feel when they quote one book and people hear the book probably, oh, I'm well read, or oh, I'm smart. The book speaks to, yes, saying less, but when you say impactful things, you say powerful things, you say things where you get to me I say? It's not
and
a matter of
it is all, yeah, and it's all of those actions where you mentioned, it is for a further good. It's for a determined outcome.
Exactly.
You know, those tweets.
All right. And for a person, all right. For example, them would have said say less. So like, you know, a situation, them say, make your words and be powerful and things. So like you that there as a chairman, a man say to you, say, hey boy, chairman, you know, say a long time I don't see you and them thing there. Oh yeah, deal with it. I can't hide out the block. And you answer man say, more time we just stay in and chill, you know. Cause if you touch the road, more time the road. You get me answer, but you probably use one 5 word or so, something simple. More time we just stay in and all the while if you make a road safe. And you just stop that there so. That they know, a man I say, Lord Clatter, we am round there mid. So it's supposed to make you seem powerful. It's supposed to make you seem wise. This not make him seem powerful. This not make him seem wise. So the say less thing, it not work with this. Because what you try to achieve, it was not achieved by this. So even the people and we are gonna try to explain, 48 laws of power. Oh, that book has said this. Oh, bro. Oh, Art of War, Shinjin Zoo or whatever I'm on for the name. Art of War or that. Bro, come on. We only can do them something upon people who not read the book. Them are people who not have much sense.
Who not overstand certain things.
I don't know what I'm talking. The man mind game. Here no. The man mind game they on a different level. The man know where to make people talk about him without even trying.
Can't,
What do you think about that?
sometimes I feel I'm gonna lose some brain cell. I listen to them things, brother. Like my piece, me lose brain cell and I can't get back because I can't understand how people reason certain things in my youth.
Yo, he that commented on Chama, he's rich, so he doesn't care what anyone thinks. He's chilling and enjoying his wealth.
Okay. Yeah, man. Ah, boy. Tell your brother.
You know, next person, no. Only haters left disappointed as usual. Yo, the man, them are trolling at this point. Alkaline always do whatever he get media talking, whether good or bad. Publicity put money in his pocket. No feel like the dog now have no sense. So this is my thing now. Well, the thing is, to be honest, how money would I put in his pocket? All right, me find one thing. Him put the interview upon him page. So it get streams and it generate money.
Yeah,
that's
a positive.
All right. That is one. So to generate streams and put some money. But I mean, me hear man talk about 48 laws of power, but there's also a law where say your reputation is everything, guard it with your life. Now, if you are going to gain a few penny
for lose your reputation and your pride and everything.
Yeah, that kind of no.
It's not a good trade. It's not a good trade.
I lose some general.
Exactly.
Because the couple jingles where you get off of the streams them on an interview there. I mean, versus how people perceive you and people are gonna look for him. I don't know. I don't know still. When I say 48 laws of power, so I'm going to look.
Wow. I mean,
Gaza fans disappointed. Definitely not vendetta interview.
And you want to know some fees? Well, most of the fans me come in contact with today. No people no watch it. No, a clips them I see in a brand up. Big man thing, you know.
That person say, Charma say, for a comeback interview, I expected more. It sounded weird, hard to listen. You hear that?
Yes, yeah, and that is honest.
Yeah, it's like yes, all right, I could hear where my
10 years. Exactly. In 10 years, you have nothing to tell you.
You want to know what going on. The man basically a different
10 years and this is all he could have come up with.
So they say I was annoyed by watching the interview, no substance. I think I have Daniel. Why
me not get an interview. Oh boy.
That's all he would do over Drink Champs.
No, there's so interview, I think he can't manage any interview, you know. He must always choose we must interview him and them thing because he not have an international interview. You have any?
Can't remember none right now, you know, brother.
Yeah, I've never heard. I've even surfing the internet. I never seen it. I never booked my interview.
All right, see there. So Karma G said that no takeaway, bro. When I tell the man, I ask the man which prep schooling go. Man can't remember which primary schooling go. Why the fuck they can't remember which primary school you go?
The man asked which one him ban. The man don't remember which one him ban, my youth.
Man said Jubilee.
The man, in wait about 10 minutes to answer the question there. Scratch all in head. Man said, but jeez and peace. Man said, yes, you're a Kingston, but which part of Kingston you ban?
Yeah, Jessica Taiko, we go say that's why he went to Cliff. Yeah, because even Cliff Hughes, you know. When the man said to Cliff Hughes say, Kartel, isn't he still locked up? Or something. Yeah, Cliff Hughes, yes. So I move on. I say,
that's how you realize that that was the point when I realized in the interview, yeah. It's a skit, yeah. It's all planned out.
Stage.
Not necessarily said that was a planned part, but I don't want to say buyout. That's the word I'm gonna use.
Right.
Say that interview a bio because there's no like rebuttal. There is nobody not challenge him with some of the things I must say. But and then again, you know,
Martin.
yeah, don't even talk about that.
What do you think about Chubb? Martin.
Man, are you calling the president a madman?
No, man. Yeah, man. Other party alone, him a upon man. Cause true a Chubb.
Because I true a Chubb.
Yeah, true a Chubb. And that him tackle him man.
No, yeah,
But
because
when the
he
man
must
say
make sure
Kartel
say
lock up. When the man say Kartel lock up, him no laugh and him say, no, he's free. Only Chump alone him a beat.
Him have to clarify that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
man, true up Trump. Could make that one that does go so.
Martin. Yeah, brother, it really showed that part of the thing really shows it's like a
It
something
buy out.
plan, brother. Yeah, man,
Plan
it
out.
buy out. Because which somebody go there for one interview and you ask one question like that and you get the answer there and you no go so boom and say, I got add in top more to it and ask, you know. Kara say, Brendo, the baby that's not born yet knows the same amount about Alkaline as we do. Nothing. Exactly, bro. I mean, to be honest, still, you know, it's not like there's nothing greater missing from my life. I'm not finding out more about his life. So it's whatever. But it's just the fact for say this are one away we big artist them. You talk about I think him do about more than 10 years. About 13 years him in the game now.
Nah, that's all, yeah, around that.
But yeah, and you know, when artists like him and Massacre, for example, I call him Young Giant or Giant. Anyone you want to put them. I see, a matter of fact, them a giant, because them reach 10 years. And when them get opportunities like this, especially as we are man say a comeback interview, 10 years pass. See? And you know, do nothing. And they come and do this. Brother, the fans them where I say, them not disappointed. Are those fans where them just have fans. Really. Deep down, them know a fuck they man go out with. Man
But
can't
yeah,
principle like
but hold on now. I understand the fan base I got defend them artists, you know. But what we can't understand is up to what point you see foolishness and don't call it out.
Martin.
Lord God, you're going with that too? I just say that too. No, but it's a new chat, you know. Oh boy.
Martin. Right, dog, no easy, brother. I tell you, something definitely happened to Alkaline in the past. That's not the Alkaline we know.
Brother,
man.
Them Brando, them ask him. So Alkaline, what is your style?
Yo, the man don't know nothing, dog.
What is your style? What is your style? Man say, so Alkaline, what is your style? The man say, me no know. Man say, he don't know what is his style. How would you describe your style?
They don't know Alkaline. I mean, so. Yo, when I tell him I will meet a Recluse, say, like Recluse, I say, bro, this is the third time I got the man a count. Like the man a count the amount of time, I must say, bro, every time.
I think it was a task. Honestly, my fee said it was a task to take Recluse.
You see that brother is a hope, brother, come then give the man water for carrying a basket, go up on hill. Stop me, I tell you.
It was a task for Recluse because he have to dumb himself down a whole heap to do the interview, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For a person who is always witty and sharp and argumentative and them ways
That's not true. That's not true.
For dumb down yourself so to that level where you just you're not your normal self. It take a toll for you, brother.
Martin, hard crime, Martin.
Lord,
Big up yourself, Drama.
Up to
Yo,
now.
I cry, I'm there.
Mad thing.
I'm not thinking, man. Man, I say something still, so, you know, when a girl a way like she have to choose book or she go sell her body. When she sell her body after a couple years, she go feel the effects of how she sell her body.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? So the man make the choice of starting to copy somebody and can the person never drop out or him never stay behind bars. So you can continue be the person. So the person come back for the space. You lost your identity where everybody know you have dog. You see me? And for the fact when him do that and he might try to go in a film style. Nobody don't know him after that dog. You see me? So it's like hard. He show himself. You see me? Cause
So what you say?
fan.
So it's like what him they had do before, even though him did the interviews and I try to be charismatic and then so that wasn't him. And this are the real him.
Yeah, that's the real thing, bro. So, bro, dog, end of the day when you see all of them things there, when everything where you do, people are gonna compare you. Dog, it's gonna be start fuck with the mental, dog. I'm sure this thing gonna go through a mental issue, dog. I swear.
Oh, you think it that serious?
It's fucking serious. When I now pre dog, me I feed definitely upon the man, dog. The man now like him senile, dog. Bro,
Okay.
we don't have to look upon it more deeper than that, dog.
I mean, anything possible still.
Okay.
Bro, me now see one sensible man this dog. I swear, dog.
Like,
Me
as I say,
opinion that still.
oh boy.
Tell me, son, stress out.
No, I'm not stressing on. I can't believe. I disbelief. I'm not stressed. I can't believe how you messed up such an easy interview. The interview was one of them controversial interview that where we have a person where asks some tough questions and them things there, you know. As some ABC question them I get. Where the matter if you tell about tell the viewers them about yourself. Basically that how you got started in the music.
So you want to ask Alkaline.
Yeah.
That tell me there before. Okay, man to ask you. What you say to the fans them we say in plan work or watch ya. They are so right now na him we are talk about.
Bro, it's like you gotta tell me say in plan work, me I go chop off my hand. I go chop off my hand and expect my life more easier. That a man is dog. The man thing and pan himself where him look dunce dog. That don't make no sense. I see bro, him fans them just no admit the truth dog. Say yo. Him not the person with him thing dog.
One thing for sure.
So
When
you
a
say
Gaza,
Paul off an interview to not those song?
How?
Huh?
The whole career. Bless up the man them on the chat. The whole
yo,
career
it's
take
a
a
all
dog.
one.
I say it already earlier. The fans them have a higher expectation and him just don't have that expectation for himself. Him just have the music. If it hit, it hit. Whatever want sell numbers, but him fan base want put him at the top of dancer, want him to be the man himself, according to him, but he's just not the man.
I don't think him want to be either, you know.
Yeah, him don't want to, bro.
Him don't really
want
care.
to.
Him don't
Him
care.
not care. You see it, nonchalant. Him not care. Him do it long time and it in a persona from long time. Him do what him want to do. Nobody not dictate or
But
them
really
little
and
thing
truly, you
there.
know, is like we know this in the dancer, like one time most artists achieve certain things, them just start easy now. You understand? So probably at this so in there in life, I must say, when we don't achieve certain things, which him can achieve more, because I'm young.
Exactly,
But
trauma.
him
Even
must say,
when
oh,
Cliff
him
you
not
said
dead
to
for
him,
hungry. Him
good.
bank book, whatever. Him have a concept him can bring on the road and travel all over the world and make a money out of it. Him good.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
So really and truly, who want him to get Grammy? If him get it, him get it. Him not really
that.
care.
Exactly.
Him no want that.
Him nothing no
You
drive
understand?
him.
Yeah,
it's
it's so.
Him, it's like how teacher say.
Got you. What you mean? It's like how teacher.
You know the matrix. Easily in the matrix.
Oh. Yeah, Alex, what you say?
Yo, I go on, Brando.
There, man. Why pray?
Yeah, but there. Yeah, so I pray things in. This is the interview they were Alkaline, the brother. He just make him look desperate, isn't it? Because check this out, Zine. For basically the 13 years where Vybz Kartel in a prison, Zine. Which part that energy they did there where he come out of the interview? Where the energy they did there when man want come out and want to be king. You see me? So it's like from Vybz Kartel come out and I run the place. It's like everybody has show up them like a colors now. So which part they did there? Which part they did there to represent dancehall when 3 years ago Afrobeat are run a thing?
Yeah.
Right now Afrobeat quiet right now. Big up to Africa still, but me I say dancehall music when I state of depression 3.5 years ago. No, we go up on social media, every club right now, a dancehall, a on top of no. Who cast that? Vybz Kartel. You see me? So
Alright,
me
hold
some
on.
man
Yeah, but
Alex,
a bit scary.
Alex, the little youth, him not try be that person then, brother. As far as me understand, him not try be that person either. Cause me never hear him come out and say I'm a king and not him run this time. Like me never get a vibe there from him. Him fan base probably saying things there, but him never sign and seal and say yeah man, that me depend.
I'm gonna read out this car. We just get a donation, so you don't know if you respect the donation. Hold on there. Hold on there. You feel fair and shut in. Wait a minute, come in. Yes, Kara, give thanks for donations. Kara said, Brando, he was asked too much hard question like, what's your style? Is that the hard question and what's your style? Mad thing. But wait, Alex, what you say?
No, so may I say he just make him look desperate because the thing again, is like Alkaline do not have an
Desperate
identity.
for what though? What him desperate for? What this do for him? Cause alright, remember, him have one show where I followed up weekend, and
Saturday, I think that's
Saturday, right? So him would have want to generate a buzz, generate a talking point. I guess, I don't know. Probably
But
people are gonna attack him. And him
but
like when him fans them
but
defensive,
Brando, like when you try to generate a buzz around a product, you talk about the product. The product was not mentioned at no point in time. Him really and truly do this interview here because the thing is, if we can extrapolate a little bit, remember, after him say have new rules in Jamaica, the press come out and say he make himself so inaccessible to Jamaican interviewers, vloggers. So it seems as if like him they have to do an interview in Jamaica because the people must say, you want to come take our money and you're not really, I want to know nothing about you. So really and truly, it seems as if I think he was pressured for do an interview or else him camp piece probably the turn on not gonna be good if him not show say him still Jamaican or him wanna we or them type of vibes there.
Yeah, say something.
That is one point of view. I mean, there's others, obviously.
Yeah, say something.
In the after interview, because then that beat him say, nah, do no interview. 10 years now, and you come with new rules again to take out the money out of the country.
Yeah, cook, man. Yeah, cook.
So, him just do the interview for the interview. As I say, him never do it to promote new rules, nor him a promote an album, nor a song. I just get that out of the way.
New rule, you know?
Yo, Brando.
Yeah, Majid.
The thing is that Vybz Kartel come out, right, and show these guys the game in terms of letting them know that interview do works. You understand what I say? An artist have to do interview. So nowadays, everybody know want come up want do interview. Which part in the day? You could have hardly find artists to do interview, them antisocial.
So, I'm a socialize now, though.
So no, they want to socialize. I mean, I say some copycat. They don't have no style, bro.
Here, have a different viewpoint now one day. For example, brother, but think the media are pressure the artists them. Some of the artists them honestly don't want to interview because them know they are not good interviewees. Them know they're not gonna be good at it. You understand? One because of the questions I'm gonna get asked, or one because of how them articulate, how them communicate. Some of them just really can't communicate. And we'll pressure them for the interview, and when they do the interview, we'll beat them.
But me G, all right, you see part of being an artist, meeting, right? Meeting part of being an artist. Just like if you are gonna run for say you're gonna run for being president of one country or so. At some point you'll be expected to give a public speech. But that one time, two time, based on the function or so. When you're an artist, you're in a media, you're gonna need to do PR, right? From the start of time till now, all artists you know, at some point, them probably have to give some form of interview, be it on radio, be it on TV, whatever the forum. You get what I say, even if you show up and pop up or somewhere. So that's going to be a natural part of music, right? As what you said, that is a case where him not good at it. Because remember, you know, and every artist extroverted and every artist love to talk to people and so cause artists have different type of people. Some love talk, some not love talk.
Personalities, yeah.
Personality, right. You see me? So that could have been film thing. But this is my thing though. It's like
let me see if I can say it.
Sure. You see that paper there where him have? You see that paper there where you see
no, because I know probably Brenda will say it. That's what I say what I say if I say it.
You see that paper there where you see Cliff Hughes have?
Yeah.
Him see that paper there, no? Alkaline see that paper there, no?
Yeah, I think them
you see the question about vibes. You see the question about vibes. That question there would never be on the paper, you know.
I agree with that. Continue.
Yeah, because Cliff Hughes just say it. Him just say it randomly.
But because he never know which other opportunity he would have get for get a vibes question, you know.
So when he hear the vibes, he say, he say, no, I yes, I may take it though. Why? But I yes,
Brando, style.
Ultra wide.
But they want to take it, you know. Yo, you know, I said, no, the panel dog, you mad.
Right, so the opportunity there. Right, so the opportunity there, brother.
Right, so the opportunity there, right.
Man, flex your vocabulary, brother.
Yeah.
Take no. Why am
Jaja, you. Well, yeah, brother. That interview was done over a year ago. Third class, right? That interview was done over a year ago.
Why we can't excuse the artists them though. Even though none of them not banned for do interviews. Because it's something you can learn.
Yeah,
exactly. That's why none of the artists them where I made the big money. Even Bolt, when Bolt start running, brother, this not even an artist. Bolt couldn't talk, brother. Bolt could not talk. Them have to give him training, brother. And if them artists are serious about them career and them think about millions, them need to go media training.
Exactly, because the same thing me say it hurt him brand.
And for me, I straight the point, you know. And I say me I straight the point. Brando, when I realize why I never do one face-to-face clash yet.
Never.
Yeah, because
face-to-face clash. You think him still gonna do? You think probably him have the element to do the clash because you know some people have element different. You don't think so? You don't think so?
This way.
Lily. No bill, sir.
No
Alright,
bill
I
for
can't.
that, brother.
Alright, him no bill for a clash.
No, you see, it could surprise me still, but you see, based on how me see him do that, them interview we and so remember, brother, clash, you have to quick, you have to witty, you have to,
Yeah, brain of a
take
click.
control. Him not look like a person in control of the interview, yeah. This, remember, my G, you see, alright, me I show you a vibration too.
It's
You
not
see,
only
even,
this interview alone, you know.
alright, me I show you a play now. You see, Anthony Miller, bro. For do a good Anthony Miller interview, it's like when Anthony Miller interview is like a clash, because Anthony Miller asks people tough questions where him give you one time and you know answer him ask back again
I'll change it up and answer the same question.
yeah, brother. So you see from you see him, you see when you hear Anthony make that talk, when him talk to the promoter, you would say Alkaline run from the media. That mean they reach out to him, and him not do no interview, You see me, brother, let me tell you something. You see, interview, especially with certain journalists, it come like a dip on stage a clash. I saw it say with Anthony. I know easy thing. It's a man who gonna ask you things.
I probably gonna look fool on stage.
Yeah, brother. And you see, if you know, all right. You see, even the thing where you hear him answer and I say mad thing. Remember, him could have gone on a question without sounding foolish, or sounding like a blonde, Never have to sound like a blonde, bro. Him could have answered the question more wittier than that, No, not even that. Not even next question. Next question I show say you definitely a run. You get the man say? But him could have said, Trump, what you mean? Like Trump can? No, I mean something will make people laugh. Twist it one way will make people laugh. But make people like, what? Bro, where you talking about? You see me not make people sound that way there.
That would be somebody we're in charge at the interview. That's something where Kartel do.
Thank
you understand? You ask him a question, him run a joke, and him bring the interview to a different place.
Right. And if you don't mind,
without even realize,
change the question completely upon you.
Yeah. Because you laugh into yourself. You don't really want to spoil the moment of the interview. You just have to go with the flow.
Bro.
Exactly.
Before the question.
That is what an intelligent person would do, brother. So you show intelligence and witty. They ability to can think.
Right, but we agree to everybody not born with it, Brando. So that's why they need training.
And
Training.
that is also true for the 10 years he could have been trained.
Yeah, in 1 year, what I need
never
training would have worked for any one of them artists. Yeah. And just doing 2 hours a week or 3 hours a week.
And then you know what the fascinating thing? You gotta have people like Kerry who did go back to school, which is his sister for music marketing and them something there. And I want to know when she teach or instruct other young artists, if this a part of how them instruct young artists they must conduct themselves. Is this a pattern that other people should follow? Well, I know them are gonna say everybody should be themselves too. Cause that they are gonna cap out and answer. But brother, yeah, disappointing as a man who listen music and love music, it's disappointing on our side. Because me just feel say, bro, you can evade question without sounding bland. You can evade questions, you can turn, because I miss the teacher do it all the while.
Brother,
other artists
with upon the corner reason, I would do it upon the corner reason.
Exactly.
And this is something you learn when you interact with other people. In a class, you learn them things.
All right, look why even where the may reason with teacher, for example. I'm say to the man say, teacher, you collect a bag. With something, right? And him answer and say, no, it's a bank. You get the man say, me say, would you say the money where you get is more than the money? Would you say that the money where you get for that show there is more than the Trinidad one? Him say, let's just say that I'm very happy. You get the man say, brother?
Answer without answer.
Thank you.
Brando, what are this and the Beenie Man? Which one worse?
Bucklet. No, brother.
Honestly.
Chat, tell me in the chat. Beenie Alka, which one of the worst interviews so far for 2025? And then members say intense in 19. But anyway, I think them three are top two.
Nobody can beat Beenie Man, man. You're mad.
Yeah, man, the Beenie Man one worse, man.
Me, I gotta be honest. I can't beat Beenie Man one. Beenie
I'm
Man
be
go
honest.
overboard. Beenie Man go overboard with him.
Yeah, no, you know,
Stop.
a recency bias, man. I too. Stop.
Beenie Man, no brother.
Stop
Beenie Man
it.
go overboard. Beenie Man did frost. Pan the thing, man, take a bag of things. You're mad,
When
dog.
I tell the man, I ask him, say, so me and the man answer a different question. You know, life, you got to just work with life. Because if life, the man say,
What is he
Yo,
saying?
Brando. When the sleep busting I'm heading over youth, he never realized it to struggle it out. It must have when he said the first dry up and he reached I'm heading up, it was the blood cloud. What is because to think about myself?
All right, but listen to that point that somebody makes. Somebody said at least Beenie Man was funny. Well,
no, I could not watch Beenie Man. We never watched the whole of Beenie Man interview. We never watched the whole of Beenie Man interview.
Hilarious.
Could watch it. Could watch it.
It's hilarious for true.
It's so cringe. We could watch it.
It was cringe.
All right, but you know it. All right, hold on. No? We agree so both of them cringe. See? But entertainment value. Which one had more entertainment value?
Beenie Man one. Yeah. Beenie Man for sure. That's why that make it better then. So that make it better? On a level, eh?
Well, from an entertaining perspective, at least we are laugh after him being silly. So
yeah, like I would never rewatch the Alka interview. Never.
Yeah,
me never go watch it ever.
It's like when the teacher found out that
probably one day
interview.
I watch the Beenie interview one more time. Because Beenie Man interview the funny brother. Would be a joking night.
Beenie had a little more vibe. No, Beenie Man, they have way more vibe, brother. This has no vibes.
When the season split busting him head, you want to see?
Probably need to get alcohol split for a liquor for drink or something.
Brother, dogs are chill.
Man says Zaga. Zow.
Man says Zaga Zow.
No, big ass girl from Africa.
Be the one did embarrassing to you. This funny, but it's embarrassing.
Yeah, man, it embarrassed the whole of Jamaica.
Me I tell you, say, the Beenie Man one embarrassing, man.
Yeah,
because why in the Caribbean?
The doubles. Yo, doubles. I get a doubles one time.
Beenie Man were Mount Rushmore or Jamaica.
My God, the wife of the them. That was
Beenie Man don't even know. Yeah, that was awful, brother.
You know, what's important to a man is like his family. You know, the person that bring the bags on the airport.
Beenie Man, bro, Beenie, what are you talking? You know what's a Mount Rushmore?
So out of the time foolishness, I say mad thing. Which one do you think worse?
Yo,
what a question.
Alka worse. Yeah.
Bad thing, man. That's
the reason we random make. Alka one worse that way. Yeah, that's real.
That's pathetic, bro. Mad thing. Donald Trump? Mad thing, man.
I wonder if Alkaline a Beenie Man son. I wonder if a Beenie Man son.
That's a mad thing, man.
But Alkaline one, when them ask the man, what is your style? Who is Alkaline?
The man say no.
That they cringe enough.
The man say don't know, you know. The man respond him no.
Yo,
13 years in the business and you don't know your style.
Yo, they must have look back now and them, cause they must go under the space and them see the internet attack. I wonder why am I thinking I'm brain. I said, John.
Job well done. Yo, Brando, enough people not watching it. All of them watch the clips them.
The clips of watch.
Yeah, nobody got more. Yeah.
And then on the space attack more out, the interview was so bad.
Because
you see it.
People are here what them want to hear. Them
You see it. Because guess what? You see it. I true, you know. Because when you see an interview and you see the comment them and people are review and say it's so bad, that'll make people now want to go, bro.
Your words now watch it, man. You better watch the clips them.
And fuck up himself, dog. Man, master do it. Fuck up himself,
First, them got announce it first, so everybody that anticipate it. Bro, because when it live today, I watch it, a 4.6K. I watch it today,
Yeah.
By reach half of it, me see it start drop your fuck.
Yeah. The clips was just enough. Somebody say, yeah, the clips was just enough. So a couple of the people and well I go watch like over TikTok, and then when they watch it now and see them now go over there, bro.
I think
the madness of alcohol pop pill, dog. Dog, man, with them something there, dog.
Right. No, them go there pop pill for two, man. I have to tell life,
Yeah, I don't see the spaz out from the interview. I don't know a mad thing, man. Alka, man. Vendetta, man. A fully touch. And just a look. So you see the dog there.
Somebody said the streets burning. Remember, still in it, if you have king and you have court just there, so. No, probably I that them I want Brady man say no in terms of brother, I don't know. Like as I say, I know the data fans them are gonna say, yo, you see it or not, cause that is what they have said for the last 10 years. I know the script right now. We have to talk about him no matter what, we have to call him name and keep him relevant. But this is what I've been saying for the last 3 to 4 years. The talking not like helping. It not make the song them trend, it not make the song them it. The talking don't help the people, them, brother. You see me I say?
Brando, you say something, You say something. You see, what the interview you do to the fans, to film fans, them, okay? You can be on the internet and you can say anything you want to say. You understand? Because that's a public space. But it's when two bridges sit down and reason about them artists, and if you use a data fan and me is a Gaza fan, dog, you can't tell me nothing, brother.
Been to sickness. You get
at this time, in this time, the whole of them,
Oh
in this
God,
time, the whole of them.
You get being to frattle, man. Remember
you
that.
Cannot, because nothing you can't use different when I go on with
Then, bro, remember, we was youth when Bounty was my artist, and man did I say them a Beenie Man fan. And when Beenie do something, brother, the man them now forward on the block, footballer player, you go run a football field and you say, wait till me reach up there now. I remember say interviewer from Saturday night, so on stage or from Friday, so footballer Sunday evening, 5 o'clock. See you walk and go there. Where am there? You look through, you can't see.
Brando there.
Yeah, where am there? If no,
two man there, the field star laugh because them don't know the pre.
Yeah, them know.
I found and say that boy, bro. They think you easy, you know. I look for try for.
Yeah, man. Cause we ask about the interview. And where you go say, yo, lad, no way, man, do man. Lad, that's a drown out. Lad, a drown out. Remember, all the way I go school too, So we know what duns look like and what bright look like, especially when you have the school. So we know that not look bright. You can't bring that to it.
All right. Low ninja man face. All right.
Something right, my friend.
Me hear everybody else say, yo, give me your jolly look brilliant black then. Bro, me never see one.
Pretending it I look like, man. Cause I remember him saying I'm growing my own style more now, So it seemed like the style before, if you look intelligent, it looked like it wasn't his style. Look like the intelligent thing was just him, just a pretend for look intelligent.
So him can actually get what him want or what him want out of the business.
I won't even say intelligent because you have intelligent people who introverted, but him not upfront like him did that show.
But the introvert thing, I have a problem with it, brother.
You're not bad.
I have a problem with you saying an introvert. And because really and truly, we don't have evidence to say him not introvert. He not, Because an introvert, I know people introvert, brother, and really and truly, them so antisocial. Enough things me that say him do what introvert wouldn't do.
Like what?
For example, some people might agree and don't agree, though. the simple fact that you can go in front of a stage and perform, it is very difficult. Even if you can compartmentalize your brain and do it, it's a difficult task. You understand? Two, like
right here.
I'm going to parties.
What
because really and truly, when him keep him, but that's the point. It's that it kind of iffy when I use some of the example because you see the thing is we don't know much about him life. That's why I say it's hard to say. But if an introvert, I'm just really private.
Him not something there, brother.
Him just really private. Him keep him affairs and private. You don't know what him doing.
Hold on, man. Listen what I say to you, bro. You see that man there still? He's a brother where. He's a brother where. Brother, me tell you this. You see all Vada them and them man there? Them man there hardly. Yo, what can I read this man? Hardly and rarely. I wouldn't get them two words. Which other word they can use?
Why?
You know, come my brain and I say no, and then
occasionally.
Occasionally, thank you.
Occasionally.
Occasionally. So occasionally, why them go to see that them and then, brother? May I tell you the truth, you know?
I went a party time alone.
Party time, which party?
Introvert do not do parties. That's the thing.
Brother, man, now on a party, my friend.
Not even birthday party, them go.
When them go show, man.
Man, they're scared, 100%.
Boy, I think some can go back and I know some of us bust the brain over, but like when I need more information to say if it's introvert or not, because you can just say a private in private. You understand it? Because you know nothing about his life. That's it. That's not saying introvert. You just don't know nothing.
But you know, though, say a person could be introverted, but at the same time be professional because.
Yeah. I know doctors who can see patients and go do meeting, but really and truly the first chance them get them locked up by themselves, they no one gonna know it.
That is it. So as a Vybz Kartel, give them 13 years and them still slow. Jaja. They say he had 13 years and still come up with this.
Oh, yeah, Denton has a very valid point. Like I introvert do not crave attention either, Brando. A private, the man private in just have a private lifestyle, brother. But you know, big
introvert
attention.
Unlikely to be. You know, it could be fear. It could be fear as well too. It could be a case where, because I remember when me used to watch him all him all video them when I do and when him there at school and thing, and if you see him more playful and more witty and more
upbeat.
Right. Him did seem that type of way there, but it could be the bashing on him something the way him get to make him just say, yeah, hear me? I take my life off of the can remember, you know, depression, for example, we talked about mental states earlier. Remember,
Yeah, man,
if a person is depressed, them can exhibit traits of being introverted, you know. Them not must be introverted.
Depression does that.
Yeah, because I remember say at that point in time, him the very young. You see me?
Right.
I remember saying him break up on the music scene, young, you know. So him really grew up fast.
No, brother. Like in a Jamaican culture, that's not him. What would they say? Him grow fast. Grow fast are Beenie Man grow fast. Him that the music business when him done high school, when you done a take bus, you done a fuck girl. No, brother, not do that. Not do that.
Should be.
Not do that. We're not give him a free. We're not giving no one.
Brother, member say Sizzler about when him about 17 to Buju when him about 17.
No, brother, Beenie Man grew up before him time.
Beenie Man, when him about little picnic. So Beenie Man younger.
7-year-old. Yeah, them they are picnic, QQ.
But you have no for bench, enough for them as when they're young, you know. So it's not a foreign thing for boss young in a dancer. I want to tell you, Kartel probably one of the oldest man for boss in a dancer.
Yes, he is one of them.
Probably Jamal also. I'm not sure what year Jamal is when, but usually most artists boss around late teen to early 20s. But can you imagine if Kartel Did boss in all him bumbo clad. Cause
Yo,
you
with
know,
that
I
in
did
with that
90s
in for
DJ,
with that in for a treat,
2000
brother. More
DJ.
music.
How did the bum clad?
More music
Cause
overload.
remember, you know, in boss around early 2000, you know. So if in the bus little earlier than that, you know, brother, 90s artists, you know. 2000 artists. How the blood? We have a catalog there.
That's about right. Yeah.
Imagine teacher on some of the 90s beat there too.
No. Hold
So
on,
what we say?
Ticket.
We still the same introverted though. We still say that. Or really and truly
I don't care what you want to do. I
him
don't
just
even
live a
know what
private
you
life.
do. Yeah. Whatever I want, me. I think so, yeah, it could be.
Let's go.
Me I say it's a private life. Me not say my introvert a bumble.
Yeah.
Him just private and that I want
I know
that I
until
want him
life
choose to
out
live.
there.
Yeah, and that's okay.
Because all the part when them ask him if him have youth, I feel him have youth, you know. But him just answer and say no, you know.
You can see him and think about it.
Yeah, because I say
Brother,
I can try and stop, you know,
I
like him, I tell them to tell him.
remember seeing a picture with somebody say Alkaline and him daughter. This
No,
a years back.
No, I know him that.
That was a fake picture? It was a fake picture?
No,
But
somebody else in take picture.
Oh, but this is a
I
video.
remember
But
this
I don't
too,
know.
somebody.
One baby girl.
Yeah, somebody baby.
Oh. Well, I mean, man,
Remember
focus
being
on
a
living
video
life.
sniff coke, you know. You know what that charmer?
What's that?
You know, say being a video sniff coke.
I heard this. Me never see that. Me never see that.
Yeah, man.
Me never see that video there. So
yeah, man. Says a man where is a man when a mind people bash him, you know, and thing. So even this, that's why you hear the people must say
him not
be
good
a
for the
thing when
culture.
plan. No, him could have be a thing with plan because a man who love the things the people bash him still, you know. Don't be surprised.
Well, that's if him willing to simulate sniffing coke, then me say him will do anything. Because I feel that make me know say him do that too.
Yeah, man, they know one video, man.
Yeah, if you will tell me about it.
Boss favor boss video. Boss favor boss.
You want water?
I think him of a youth. A style him use. Think him of a youth because I style you because
I think him of a youth too.
He did say yes, people would look for her. Yeah. Yeah, man, I think him of a youth. You can have a child, no children.
Them just now want to make it public. But if it
Kama G say him can have a child, no children.
True.
But that's true, because children are harder for hide. Remember a woman you deal with, you know.
That I say a woman that really make alcohol either youth.
Probably from a different culture or something, you know.
It must be a different culture. Yeah, man, it must be a different culture.
Arab woman or one of them.
Could be a Jamaican. It could be a Jamaican woman.
Yeah.
It could be a Yardi though.
A Latino woman only speaks Spanish, so she can't come talk.
No, man. Latin woman would keep them secret. Yeah, man.
She wouldn't have to know him artist, you know. I so big are them.
Brando. Him could hide that. In a them year and age. In a them year, no, he could hide that.
Yeah, talk. So him not like big international, you know, him can't hide, you know.
Yeah, man, but as a Jamaican, them would have known. Him could hide it. I would have somebody there. Hard crime.
Okay.
Hard crime, yes.
Yeah, there.
Tomorrow, Thursday. Yeah.
When I tell Cliff was asking me, what turn you on? I said, bro, something wrong with the interview yesterday, you know. The interview I rank on many levels. Your fans want to know what turns you on. I said, bro, who does that?
What you doing in your free time?
Teacher, that's a why. You can't ask that. Yeah, man. Anybody? Teacher, that's a what kind of question that?
What kind of question that?
How was she named? When the rapper and us the wife
Gucci man. I must say, what kind of question? Yeah, because I can't say.
Popcorn underneath you.
Yeah, can that popcorn under you. Yeah, what kind of question that?
Yeah, why is that? Popcorn can't underneath me.
Fans them want to know what turn you on. And you as a man go ask grown ass nigga. Ask a man about what turning man on live radio and TV.
I get them have a disconnect with the culture.
Him old still in a Recluse in the 60s now, man.
No, not Recluse.
No, man. Turn on talk
Alka.
for a long time, man. Turn on talk and not 2025 talk.
Yeah, but things say Alka kind of disconnected with the culture.
Which disconnect? Yeah, man, say him there everywhere, him there for the girl.
Yeah, him said that in him one defense.
Man, say him there everywhere.
Man said they carry them tint. You can't see me but me there.
Yeah, man, I go to three man talking with there for two, man. It's a man right, man.
Which custom him a come through? Where we can't, where nobody now go to in.
Anyway, you touch through which customer.
That man, put on in something, man, in balaclava, man.
I put in some black eye.
I said name balaclava or what it was one name.
Brother, the man them ask him why you put in the black eye. The man say make everybody know what time it is.
So what time? Yeah, he did say that for true.
So the people can look in your face and know what
time it is. The most intimate in say a darkness in my pre, but
well, my father say my dark up the place too. So I pay darkness.
Man, to make people know what time. That probably was a question that was not allowed.
Yo, this was pre-recorded. It wasn't live.
It was live, man.
Live, man.
Live on the radio and everything.
Yeah, man, I think it is live. So why when him ask him about teacher, him look behind. Or him that look if teacher forward?
The same thing when teacher do when time asks him about the water thing.
No. Teacher looked in the crowd in front of him. Because there were people there. There was nobody behind him. In a year, the man say him never have no entourage, none. Brother, big man thing, you know, about 5 people there.
Yeah, because
because there are a bag of people there say WG. And nobody don't know in the interview they keep me there, you know. Not even Cliffy was going to know, you know. Man going to tell him, say, here we go on. It can be 3, it can be any one at a time, Mr. Hughes. It can be 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock,
4
or 9 o'clock.
Just make sure
let's make sure you're there.
You're free for 12 o'clock. We'll pick you up.
Yeah, we'll pick you up. 2 one black something over your head and over him face. And this close location. Cliff Hughes never know. I wish for that when he walk me I say, wait, I wish for you something. Yeah, man. That's what they do, man. A black pillow over him face, man. And bring him go there. I tell you, black pillow face. Drop him off a tree. Come on, I care.
Look more.
We
are uploaded. We are uploaded for which channel we see it. We tag in it.
No, them man there. Them man is secretive in that.
Body I beat him, kill him.
But you can't do them man there and say your phone, you know. Man there play and say, who that?
Who call you?
Who that?
Jumping.
Man say, why I did a real thing? Why I tell you think a joke thing? A real thing. So still think a joke thing.
Like that.
Hold on, I told him.
No, bro, a real thing I tell about. Answer with phone, side of who? Bro, I come like you think a joke thing. Man, para, bro. Alright, you know your Cliff Hughes the team say you move like different than the other artists because usually they have people around and tired. Remember, usually you go place with artists like them, they now want 20 man squad, you know, 30 man squad. Brother, I never believe on him. Right, the man tell us that Cliff Hughes pull up, they say MC 3 car. I don't know which one of them man come out of. Because they have the black bag over him face.
Yeah.
The man could him go up a place and take off the black bag off him face and say, ask question, see paper.
See paper.
Same with a paranoid.
Okay.
I've heard that he's a paranoid person, but I never know if I really think like a brand I say about.
But man, Paro, bro, man, tell him, don't think a joke thing. Paro, the man they come buy all weed and them thing there, you're good enough. Man, they come on a yearly and them thing them, wine on the window. Not even half crack, quarter crack. I don't see him alone and see come out, so.
Probably
Yeah,
not
man.
even invite. I not invite. Or somebody's about him.
Yeah, I'm saying somebody. Him probably not say nobody can want to make sure say them no poison weed or something. Trust me. We have really, yeah, I feel.
Think a joke.
Brother, I hear the man singing. I saw the man say, "Me go upstairs." The man say, "Me go downstairs to grab a Lucas here that me have it with me." But that mean him upstairs I have him, and if I even go downstairs, I go grab a Lucas here in the fridge. Him have that today. Nah, left it.
Oh, left it.
Yeah, man. That's how you living life, man.
Say not trust nobody.
Nobody.
You bring it. Probably that's why him sister them so protective of him though.
No, brother.
No, but I said earlier on. Remember, I said the T-boy him they have before. The man fire every single
Yeah,
one
is
of them.
it? Yeah, Brando. Islam make me know that say early on. So the whole of the team when do the album with the first album, New Level Unlock. Him fire the whole of them.
That's how like
Not nice. The youth where help boss him.
no, but I want to say, me see the youth post. Me see the youth when he from Carbon Records. When him attack the story today,
Records, yeah.
Yeah, him take out Carbon name out of it, like him I say, that's my sister. And me, that's why I say him disingenuous and I think, what true man them not deal say. So artists tend to do them something, but the youth show
Brando,
about
somebody can do a deal and you still can give them props, brother.
The youth show about 5 interview on him TikTok page not too long ago. Me I watch it where he must say a Carbon Record start the thing and that when him have in the black eye and thing and the youth comment on that and say you can't rewrite history.
Dead.
Brother, them gonna beat him, you know. You see that already?
Dead.
But
Dead.
brother, the man really must be about 5-6 interview, you know. The man I say it different to me. I say,
Yeah, the people them have them receipts.
Fuck
So they
him,
know
brother.
one team. Bro, him look so dumb when he must say, oh, I thought that guy was in jail. Bro, the whole world knows a
Yeah, that
Kartel
not
guy
really,
run, and you know.
that kind of lame still.
Yeah,
I never this shock because I never expect much.
But me never
when him
shocked
say that.
still. Yeah, exactly.
You understand?
We just expect it because
You know why that shocked me? Why that shocked me? If him say, yeah man, the artist come on road, him a run road, everything good. Like if him did comp, if he was respectful, that would be a shock to me.
But that's the wife for the coming.
Yeah, man, I know your vocabulary are from up in the brain and can't trust me.
Why?
But weird, yeah, man. Why?
Yo,
and then teacher Charlie no card now. You can't appeal why them brand up.
Yeah, you can't appeal why.
You can't even defend them dog.
On a privy count,
man, so it's not a privy count. You can't appeal nothing else.
Can't appeal why. Take your wire and jog off, bro. Take your wire and jog away. But I stay and try appeal. You know, someone get yellow card and not talk to the ref and not try pleading case. No, bro, your name done right in the book.
Man, so why you do appeal?
Don't close
it. Why again? Why? You not stop. Why?
Yeah. Like the man give me a next yellow for descent to blood clot. Like you talk to the ref and the ref say, yo, it's a yellow that.
Yeah, like you're work up to a red card, you know, you go on.
Yeah.
The whole bench, man.
Yeah, I reckon you want them kick out for the field.
Yeah, I say go, yeah. But as well, I say still, team fans them and for people who are gonna say like this is something positive. Me not really see it, but me could see. I just check on the views a while ago. The views not reach 100K yet, and me think it be such a big talk about on the media. It would at least reach 100K after the 9 hour, after the 8 hour. It's about 70K.
Everybody I watch a chop up version. They must have watched it. Because there's no good review say it was a good interview.
Yo, Mr. Alkaline do an interview, bro. It's a good watch, bro.
Yeah, like when you hear something like that, Brando, you don't want to see the chop up version. You want to see the entire thing. But when everybody says it's a disappointment and it's a this and it's a that, you don't want to watch that.
Hold on, I'm listening to what this man has said. I mean, play before, but we play part of it. Yeah, this man has said.
Alkaline's interview was lame. It was horrible, and it was a waste of time. It was a waste of time, and if you're not see that interview there yet and you're gonna watch it, take my foolish advice. Not bother watch it because you're not gonna get nothing good or tight. You're not gonna get it was just terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, as an artist, you agree to an interview, you are essentially agreeing to give the audience, your fans, some insight to who you are. You know, Alkaline has this mystique about him, and I know that Alkaline fans, they're gonna watch the interview and say, all right, we are gonna get to know who the boss is, and you're not gonna get none of that. Not gonna get none of that. The answers were just vague and just nothing. The man asked him, when him think about Mark Golden and Andrew Wellness. Mad thing. What? Mad thing. I mean, no way I try to do. You know, I get mixed up in the politics, me understand
Man say
that.
what?
But you can't answer the question better than that, brother. You know, me see one comment, you know, and somebody said them feels that the youth slow. Me not say Alkaline is slow because he's clearly not. If he writes all his songs, as he said in the interview that he writes all his songs, he's clearly not slow, and I really do not believe that he's slow. You know what I'm saying? But for see a person who can write such great songs not be able to articulate or choose not to articulate themselves better than that during an interview that they agreed to do, come on, well then what was the point of doing the interview? If I was an Alkaline fan, I would be disappointed because we not support the man all these years. Without Uno, Alkaline wouldn't do which part him and the man all him go do a song and show, and you know what I'm saying? That's great, but at the same point, as fans, we want to know what favorite artist them. You know, but again, me I tell you, the Alkaline interview was horrible and it was a complete waste of time.
Wow.
I don't know why Nori never bring a Steve. Why Cliff Hughes never bring a Caesar spliff.
Bro, what? I know I said what?
What?
And give I make him just talk in
But
my
not even
dog.
because Cliff look like he need one to car. When the man asked him say easy laptop, Cliff Hughes and say yes.
Cliff Hughes a
How much
madman.
he asked?
Nah, that's why I accept the thing if it was a live interview, bro.
It's a live interview. Cliff Hughes collect him money and go about in business, yeah, man.
Yeah, the man said them ask him, so here the brother go, what?
Cliff look,
Okay,
Cliff, a
bro, you know
madman,
say,
dog.
all right, bro, me I go say something to you still, you know. You see the space where we inner people don't understand, you know. You see that space where we inner the space change, you know, as it relates to how fans stay, you know. You see, one time when you hear a vlogger come and say, Alkaline smart and people as them something, me tell you how the space stay. The space very what word man to use?
Unique
No
eyebrow.
man. Not even so. Them very reactive. You see, like you would do one song and you hear everybody say that song get trash. Also, I saw them and beat him, you know. And you see, enough of them youth you know where let me tell you how the space stay too. If the youth them not intelligent by school, them intelligent by watching different things on the media, and is a thing where them love to bash thing. And then bash things. You see that way them do, people now go find it funny. They are going to bash him. They are going to say you're dumb, you're stupid.
Brando, the man asks you how much subject you have, you that even can remember how much subject you do.
What?
Them that things they know after the top of your where you know after the top of your brain.
Man, tell no. All the primary when you ask him with schooling, you never remember. Me I say, bro, you don't remember say micro practice and then go. Did the big school challenge so did they you know.
I never had him go, brother.
No man, the primary school me. Before you are there. Prep school. 10 years of hiding for this.
Yeah, the man I'm like Mr. Astronaut. Real thing. Can you know I go astronaut school to learn class? Real thing. Man, I move wild in the interview, brother. I don't understand, brother. John, man.
Yeah, that girl I say I want to see his distinction in literature. Yeah, like people are doubt the distinction.
After you listen this, you will not believe anything he says.
Yeah, because that was lyrics.
1 + 1 don't make sense, that's all.
Yeah, brother. I think that like that was just lyrics. Media things and people used to say it, you know.
Brother. And me, when I fuck Brandon,
you're inspiration when in the literature me have a distinction.
Brother,
that in this about look like I just rhyme.
I just rhyme them rhyme, man. Brando.
Right now, me not care when nobody wants to dog. The man have one mental issue, dog. Me see man when they ask me question, the dog pause. And it take a while to register, dog. Dog, me don't know.
Brando.
Yeah.
Hard time. for getting a carry mark up at you, you know. Ask anybody on the ground when they're Jamaica or anyone on the bridge, you know. Call them, ask them what they are you. Ask them how hard it is to get a carry mark.
Yeah.
Carry mark come like medicine up at you, brother. And one of the difficult faculties, them at 2 or 3 percent taking a year time, almost less than 10, you know, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, carry mark hard to get, you know. That's why when they see when we see man do them reads, it just don't make no sense, it's not add up.
Probably plan still as the people must say, you know. Probably might try to get more people to come at the concert. So at least I the way I'm choose. Just look that way. Probably fans them. Remember when that time the man them said so probably fans them when them see this. Them are gonna be like, yo, we have to go represent for we artists, you know, because them are bash the artists. I will show them say we still rate the artists. So probably like man.
Boy, me as a new fans, me never know such child mode. Not because me a Gaza fan, bro. More that me wouldn't be a Gaza fan, a Vendetta fan after me hear such gibberish chat, dog.
But hard crime. Remember, say you're a musician, you're an artist. Your business is to grow your music, get people to buy your music. You understand? That means say you don't want to stay with 500 fans, you want to grow for have 1 million fans one day. Right? That's the aim. That's the aim. And not because some fans I say gully, why them can't say data, and why some say unruly them can't say data, or some say because on every Gaza or data or gully fan I gonna be as extreme as we people say, yo, we not support them man. You have some people can do both things at the same time. So he had an opportunity to grow in fan base today, and him basically just destroy the opportunity, brother. Himself destruct.
Where's the man not optimistic about not even him own career, dog. The man ask him to when him see himself in 10 years.
In the future.
Dog, me I say bomba. The man just a look for the man and I tell him man say yo, if anything fi come, it come, man. We just a go and do music.
Yeah,
That's
continue doing great things. More bigger songs and bigger songs.
Someone a puppy series, dog. The man continue for a chat fucker, dog.
So not even puppy show, puppy series.
Yeah.
A series this, dog.
Yeah. Man, just do more work. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? 5 years? I see myself. Like looking at a mirror. I see myself. Yeah, but like where do you see your music going? Music going? Music I go. You know? Music just a go. Like that one to say the music I go.
So do you want a Grammy?
Grammy?
Yo,
just put in work, you know.
Yeah, everything me have,
you know.
No, everything me have is Grammy worthy. Everything. If it come, it come.
Yeah, before it's all.
Tell you.
Brando, where makes sense of that interview here?
That have Brando $1 million question from its start. What was the objective?
Chama, you answer a question.
Brother, me honestly feel say it was to get Jamaicans off him back to say he is inaccessible to vloggers. It wasn't for make people know him no more than how them know him. It was for promote him show and promote anything. Is a fact say him can't feel a way say if them don't do an interview, Jamaican public I go kind of judge him and say you only come when you know on their show, but we can't even have an interview when you understand the whole media I go judge him. So him they have to do an interview before the show. That's why I feel him just get it. So that was his objective. However, the interview come off good, bad, or regular, him get it out of the way. Nobody can say him never do an interview.
And then you are going to part of the objective of this, so we are doing so for we actually are talk about him.
Get him in the algorithm, yeah.
Yeah, cause I remember saying it proved over the years he's a DJ with a film style, film strategy. So Randa Birdie tell me say it's a plan. That's why it drop on his channel. Yeah man, that brother, we know say obviously is a plan. That no seem perfect. Remember who we are dealing with, you see me? But it's just I'd say it just look that way. Because me don't know that. That's why you see I go with there 1 hour 30 minutes. About one next 5 minutes me I don't jump off. Cause you know I get branded out for 2 hours and a bag of long
Yeah,
time.
it no warrant so much. It no warrant
Yo,
that.
me no want to hear about this all tomorrow, you know.
You know
Me
how
hype for the
about it, I go
internet.
hear about it. You know hear nothing about this tomorrow. Only thing we are going to see a response from Kartel none way.
Sure.
I don't know, just
Me is a person where Kartel a big man. If him even do answer, it gonna be in a indirect way, like a shade. So anything can go on.
Bro,
Could that new
last time me
feature,
hear my artist say something, him say, what is under me foot? Cloud.
Cloud. Yeah, right now, the teacher have a pre to respond to this, you know. It would have more be a shocker to see him respond to this. Brother, remember Arena, I which show him have weekend again. How you go again? How the itinerary look?
Germany.
And then the 7th, him have Amsterdam. I mean, and today, so I mean, him have 2 massive show forward. If you go spend time, if you go answer, if that man you know, say him no know, say him out. I mean, the people them not Summer Jam know say Kartel out. Them pay them money. And the promoter will keep the show at Amsterdam, no. Fans them will sell out the arena, no. I think these are the people who really matter to Kartel saying when no saying they are road. So if that the man they don't know.
I don't hear business that. Are you a lot?
Yeah, man. So him not knowing no really affect the price, alright.
You realize in the whole interview, not even one mobile question come up. And that's the hottest argument right now, you know. But them still
want. But even this interview, you kill him over the conversation, dog.
Man, the man don't even care about that.
This way, what him do today, kill him over the conversation.
Why?
Yo,
there you go.
I don't know anything, guys. I'm telling you, you know.
Not say nothing. Good
luck.
Yeah,
I fitness that. People no don't know it go. We never
big
plan
up
to stay
on
long.
yourself and big up again for the 50K. Bro,
Yeah,
you
man,
did
give
promise
thanks,
we
man.
one good live, you know. How go on?
No, I deal with it, man. I told this forward stuff. I gotta deal with it though. Soon and very soon. Yeah.
Jagai till next time.
Yeah, man, give thanks, my general. People, I eat this, you know, we forward to the closing. So give thanks to people who pass through, who donate. Give thanks to people who in the comment section. Give thanks to people who call in. If you don't subscribe to the channel, subscribe. If you listen upon the play forward, they can drop a donation. Make sure you drop a like. People, I we this. Bless up on yourself. Out.
The man where they are prisoner sell the gold and sell the silver. Beat the man, then, man.
Do that and beat you. Where's it? Do that and beat you.
Do that and beat the man. Do that and beat
him. Say you are the goat.
Now that me I try to tell you, so more time, because one thing in black people, them live in a most illusion. Them living in the most illusion. True. Now your feelings you compare.
Yeah.
Now compare enough facts.
Enough facts. A feelings
compare, bro.
You can't bring feelings come to a fact fight.
No, you can't bring feelings come to a fact fight. Like you can't bring a knife to a Glock fight. You understand? Now your feelings you compare. Star me little nephew about than Kartel, because your nephew, bro. Prove it. Prove it so better than Kartel. When standard. Compare the standard.
True.
You know what I mean? Who talk about him globally? Who talk about it globally? What the record them where you sell? What the numbers them there? Yeah,
what the impact?
That's why what your impact. You ever sing a song about kerchief and the whole world wear kerchief? You ever sing a song about a shoes and the whole world wear the shoes there? You ever come with a style, say you full out your hand a tattoo and sleeve and the whole world a tattoo and sleeve? What is it, what you do? If you think
What is your claim to fame?
What is your claim to fame?
Than just calling Kartel name.
Other than, see, like a little chihuahua. You just make noise in your yard, man. You just make noise in your yard. They don't know what is the claim to fame. So people, the black people will kill you with feelings and emotions. That's why Kartel will always advance more than enough of them. And even when they are prison, they advance more than most of them. Because, bro, a logic me deal with. When I deal with feelings and emotion, man, the logic me deal with.
I rate that.
Then I feel logic, man. If I feelings and emotion, I'm in a mother prison. Because look how me used to live on me there road. Starlight. Now we're dropping a cell where it's like a 8x10. If you'd have deal with emotion when a mother out like a bitch.
Jaja.
But instead we're there in prison and get more rich. Because logic I deal with. Oh, me I go get for Vybz. Oh, my God.
That is it.
Oh, me I go get for
Teacher.
Vybz. In my rhythm. Oh, me I go, you understand? So, bro, now come, you know, miss me with the emotions and feeling. Start them on the Kartel because what, really? When to?
And sometimes I just a conversation sake, and